Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to a new video. Today, I wanted to talk to you a little bit. Just do some whispers. I think it's so hot in here. My face will definitely start getting like sweaty, but I haven't been able to film much lately because I think I told you this last year, but basically during the summertime in Portugal, all the villages have like these parties for the community, and they usually do them on weekends and they extend them until like Monday or Tuesday. Sometimes it's the whole week. And lately it's been non-stop. So, for example, last night it was Monday and I was getting ready to film. I was like, well, tonight is the night where I film a lot of things. And it was like 10 p.m. I got myself ready and they started playing. There's like a band playing and they were playing until like 3 a.m. So I ended up doing my makeup just to stay on the sofa. It was lovely. So today I'm trying to film. It's 4 p.m. I'm trying to film during the day to see if it works, even though it is currently like 37 degrees Celsius. So I'm boiling. I have no AC, and yeah, this is what we're dealing with today. So I'm gonna do my best to make you sleepy. Hopefully you are not in the same heat as I am. I hope you're in a much colder room so that you can actually sleep well, because there's nothing worse than sleeping in a very hot room. So let's try to make you sleepy and relax. I didn't really plan much for this video, I gotta be honest, because the ideas that I had for videos, I feel like they need to be filmed on a different kind of day. I usually like to film them like at night, when the silence is actually like helping. Like, it helps me get in the zone to film that kind of content. So today, this is going to be I wouldn't say unpredictable, but it's a random ASMR video where I don't know where it's gonna go, but we're just gonna go with the flow and do whatever feels right. I do have some stuff around here, like on my desk, so I'm gonna try to make you sleepy with those sounds. First of all, I think I want to show you this. I keep looking at it. This is actually something that I bought like exclusively for ASMR videos, also because it was very cute and I couldn't resist it. Say hi to my little friend. It doesn't have a name yet, but look how cute this is. Wait, I'm gonna get off camera so it focuses on him. Like, what? He's like this. It can sit on top of my head. And, well, head as well. That's actually so cute. So this is a 3D printed stingray, and I just thought it was so so cute and perfect for ASMR. I just love the effect on this. I don't have a name for it yet, so if you guys want to give some suggestions, I feel like today, instead of having a secret code, we can have a question instead. And the question is, what do we name this little fella? So drop a name in the comments. I feel like it is very satisfying to play around with this. I feel like this is also very fragile, but at the same time, it isn't. Does that make sense? I'm very impressed when people do stuff like this in 3D. I know there's a lot of like models that you can download and then the printer will do everything, but I still find this very impressive. The fact that we have a printer that prints this. Like, look at this detail. This is what makes it like work. I just find this very interesting. It has this little mesh. And my question is, if anyone knows about 3D printing, like, how does this work? Like, how is the printer like printing stuff that gets like interlocked? Is that the name? Because like they're individual pieces, but they were all done like, you know, what kind of sorcery is this? How do you do it? I find it really, really interesting, really. I apologize if there's any background noise throughout this video, like cars, because it's been hell to film. Not only because it's way too hot, but because it is very annoying to film with cars outside. It's 4 p.m. so people are still living their lives, you know. I feel like I might have to move again to a place that is like in the middle of nowhere. Like no roads at least. This is so crunchy and nice. I find it so nice. I'm gonna put it down here. It's going to sleep. I am boiling some mic scratching with these covers. I know that you guys have been loving whenever I do the mic scratching, and I gotta be honest, I started liking it more since I started filming like videos with this. So let's try. I really like to scratch the covers when they're not on the microphones. I want you to try to relax, get in the mood for sleep. Maybe your mind is all over the place right now, so I want to be able to calm it down so that you can go to sleep. Maybe you had a really difficult day and you deserve to get some rest now. I feel like life has been really chaotic lately. Sometimes it's really difficult to fall asleep. There's way too much on my mind, you know. So I wanted to assure you that you're not alone. If life has been feeling like too much lately, you're definitely not alone with that feeling. I feel like we're all a little bit lost, trying to figure out what the next step is. I think that one way or another, we're all kinda trying to figure out how to do life. Because sometimes it feels like we have everything figured out, and then the next second we don't. But you're not alone. And you got this. Just take it one step at a time. Take some time to breathe. I wish I could just give you a hug, tell you everything is going to work out. But you gotta be patient. Things will get better, okay? I'm gonna add this cover here. It's like I'm gonna scratch your brain. And now the other side as well. Okay, so now I can scratch your brain. This video is going to be so random. I literally had no plan for it. But hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's so funny to me that, well, I say funny, but it's more like ironic that I'm creating these soft and relaxing videos. But if you were to see the behind the scenes of these videos, it would be nothing but triggered in the wrong way. It is so chaotic. It's cars and cars and cars and cars outside, and then people talking and me sneezing a lot, and the heat, which is just melting me today. I feel like I should put together a bloopers video for you sometime. I think I've done that once on my other channel. I should do that again. But yeah, if this video turns out to be quite short, I'm sorry. I feel like it's not really my fault. It's everyone else outside, and just the place where I live is just too noisy. As are all the places, really. It's very difficult to film ASMR. I really like to give you an insight on like what it is like to be filming these videos and to be on this side of the camera, because it's my reality and I love to share that with you so that we can connect. I also feel like human beings are always connected through their emotions, and for some reason bad emotions seem to have stronger connections. What I mean by that is, whenever people hate something, they always have this thing where they get together to hate that thing. And I feel like it's always so much stronger when we have something in common that we don't like. And same happens with our struggles, really. Whenever we are sad or something, it's always interesting to connect with people that are struggling the same way, because we feel less alone. And I think that's also why I love to share and talk with you here. Sometimes people complain that I talk a lot in my videos, but I feel like that's me. That's my way of connecting with you guys on that side. And I was never the kind of person to just do like ASMR triggers, like just pure sounds. That's not my thing. And I feel like it would be so weird for me to film that kind of content, like non-talking videos. I can't imagine that. And the thing is, like, I love channels that have that kind of content. They're great at doing that. I just feel like it's not for me as a content creator, but I do love to consume the content as a viewer. So you'll have to keep listening to me, like rant and talk throughout the whole video, on all videos. I like to think that my kind of video is the keeping you company kind of video, which, when I think about it, today's video thing that's troubling you, really. And if that means that I'll have to stay here for like 20 or 30 minutes, randomly saying stuff and trying to get you to sleep, then great, because I love that. I really like to have like background noise when I'm trying to sleep, and I feel like it's perfect when someone is just talking but not really saying anything, like reading. Unless you're really interested in story, I feel like that can work. But rambling is really my favorite. I used to use like live streams to work and just do random stuff, because people were just talking about random things and I didn't have to pay attention to it. And for example, with this video, I could be out here talking about like really random stuff. I could be reading a recipe, like telling you how I cooked my lunch today. I made a burrito. It was really good, really good. And yeah, I feel like that would work because you can just like drift off, like who cares? And that's perfect for you to sleep. But let me know if I'm wrong, and if you want more substance, if you want like actual content in my words, which I do sometimes, to be fair. But I also love the randomness. And today, that's what we have. I really hope you're doing okay. I know that I tend to joke around a little and use like humor as a way to get away from problems. And like me, I know a lot of you do the same. You just like joke around and pretend everything's fine when you just feel like crying or hiding from the world. So I truly hope you're okay. Like in all seriousness. In a video that is not supposed to be that serious. I hope you're doing okay. And if not, I really hope things get better soon. And that you find some sort of light, some comfort in your life. Sometimes I wish I could magically make people's lives better. But at least I can make you sleepy. That's a start. Sleeping is really good because it will reset your body, give you some energy to fight another day. So you got this. It'll be okay. Just breathe in and out. Take one step at a time. And you'll be okay. Sometimes we need to also take steps back, so don't be afraid to do that. If you're still here, know that I appreciate so random, but I feel like sometimes I need that myself. It's my way of saying like it's okay not to plan so much. It's okay to just be yourself and, you know, embrace the randomness. But yeah, I think I'm gonna let you sleep. If you're sleeping now. If you're not, then I hope you can sleep soon. You're doing so amazing, even if you don't think so. So, and try to take that time off that you need. Take a breather and just enjoy life if you can. Sending you a big, big, big hug. Thank you so much for existing. I hope you have a great day tomorrow and good rest of your week. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I'll see you soon.